Okay, here with Khaman Maluach. So talk about like your initial impressions of this event so far at Nike Hoop Summit.
My impressions are I'm excited, like I'm happy. I'm happy to be here, blessed with such a great opportunity on a big stage, playing against the best players of my class, the best players around the world. I'm getting to meet best players from different places, McDonald's, All-Americans, best point guards from Europe, and my other brothers coming from Africa with me. I'm excited to be here and happy to learn new stuff.
For sure. Any teammates that have kind of like impressed you a little bit so far that you've been able to play with?
Everybody so far has impressed me because everybody here is the best player from everywhere, wherever they come from, they're the best players from there, and it's like everybody's top talent.
For sure. You know, a lot of NBA scouts and stuff like that. Like, what's your mindset coming into like a showcase like this?
You got me. My mindset is coming in out here, showing my versatility, showing how I communicate on defense and how I play defense, showing the world basically me, how I play and how I walk in the place, how I carry myself. That's all I'm here to show, and it's here to showcase my talent too.
Yeah, with this many talented guys, like how do you try to differentiate yourself or separate yourself from the talent?
Putting in multiple efforts, no matter what, putting in multiple efforts and showing good sportsmanship is how you separate yourself from the rest. Putting in multiple efforts and playing harder.
Yeah. You know, you kind of have a calm demeanor on the court and stuff like that. You play intense, but you don't get too riled up. You're kind of in the moment.
Yes.
Have you always been like that playing basketball? Or?
Yeah, I think it's me just being me. That's me. I've always been like that.
Yeah. You know, when you started playing, did you ever think that you could be like this good or reach these levels? You know?
I never thought of that. Like, if you ask me a question back then when I started playing, never thought I would be somewhere in the United States, visiting the Nike headquarters or playing for Nike Hoop Summit, going to a school like Duke. I never imagined that when I started basketball, and I realized my full potential when I went to the academy.
So when did you, I guess like at what age did you feel like with the academy where you were like, oh, maybe I could go over to the States?
As soon as I came to the academy and they started showing me how to play basketball the right way, because when I went to the academy, the first time I played like basketball, real games. And as soon as I went there, I realized what I can be and what kind of player I can turn into if I do this and this the right way, and if I follow my footsteps, I can be this kind of player.
For sure. Any other like siblings that are athletic as well, or did your parents play basketball? Or?
Nobody in my family played basketball, but I have younger nephews who are playing basketball right now.
Okay.
They're inspired by me, and they're pretty going to become pretty tall too, and within 5 years, 6 years, you'll see them.
Okay. Yeah. So what's it like kind of being like a pioneer, like an example for them, you know?
To me, it's exciting because it's like I've cleared the way for them. Their journey won't be the same as mine, or might be harder, but might not be hard as mine because I paved the way already for them.
Gotcha. You know, when you're playing in front of like this many NBA scouts and stuff like that, are there any nerves like when you suit up and play?
Nah, I just go out there and do my thing and just be me. I try not to be somebody I'm not, and just be myself.
Touch on your work ethic a little bit. Like, would you say that you lean more on like your natural talent and ability, or like how much work you put into the game?
To me, it's like hard work never lies. The work you put in will show no matter what. So I believe in my work and I have faith in my work.
For sure. You know, touching on adversity as well, like how do you battle through adversity, and like who are the people that you lean on to get through tough situations?
Mostly I lean on my teammates, my coaches, because I'm at the academy, I'm far away from home, and those are the only people I lean on when I go through tough moments, and they always put me out.
Yeah, and just like, you know, how excited are you to get to campus in Duke and kind of hook up with Cooper and Isaiah and all those guys? You know?
I'm very excited, man. I'm very, very excited. Like getting to Durham, North Carolina, starting my first game of the season, countdown to craziness, all that stuff. Like I can't wait for it to happen because I'm excited to be there because I'm gonna meet such great people, great teammates, and we're gonna create a long-lasting live bond forever.
Yeah, I mean, was Duke like a dream school growing up, or like did you watch much college basketball?
When I grew up, I didn't know basketball. Yeah, I didn't know basketball. So I knew basketball at 14, 13, and the person I saw going to Duke was Zion.
Yep.
And then when I saw Zion go to Duke, that's how I knew Duke.